Previously on Gearz.
Let's take a look at motorsport as well as other Formula One news. It looks as though the flotation of Formula One is back on track for Singapore later on this year. It was delayed last year because of the worldwide economic crisis. But Bernie Eccleston and Formula One co-owner CVC are looking at the flotation plans and have agreed now it will take place later on this year. Sebastian Vettel says, "I don't care who teammate is, if you want to win you have to beat anyone." This is about the speculation about Kimi Raikkonen perhaps joining in the Red Bull fray as well. He said, "But if Kimi was my teammate, fine, we have no problem with each other and we're mature enough to deal with it even in a difficult situation." He went on to say, "I get along with him very, very well." Okay. He's just very honest. There's no bullstein with him. That's what he said. That's what he said. "We trust each other in a duel not to be stupid." Now, Bernie Eccleston is even looking at more ways to make things much more exciting. And I think this is good. The team that finishes last in the championship will no longer receive any Formula One income. That is what Bernie Eccleston has revealed. Marussia Formula One team officials have been puzzling to why they were not offered a new Concord agreement for this season and beyond. The truth has now come out. Formula One chief executive Bernie Eccleston has revealed that he has scrapped the $10 million prize money for any teams that finish a Constructors' World Championship outside the top 10. He said they, Marussia, don't have a commercial agreement because they were not in the top 10. We pay the top 10. That's what we do. For 3 years, we did something different because we had an agreement with Max Mosley, but now we will only pay the top 10, and that is it. Wow. So making life even more difficult for some of the smaller teams as well. Saw this on one of the TV channels over the weekend as well. There was a lot of report that Mexican Sergio Perez had apologized to the team and apologized to Jenson Button for the driving in the previous Grand Prix. Perez has come out and clarified. He said, "I didn't apologize to him because I didn't think it was necessary. We owed an apology to the team, and that's what we talked about. We apologized to the team because we risked a lot and we were both very aggressive. But no, at no moment did I apologize to Button. Our relationship is still okay." Lotus has emerged after the first four races as Formula One's biggest gainer of 2012, and equally confident it can keep up its form for the remainder of the campaign. Raikkonen has got 3 podium finishes already, and he's only 10 points behind the likes of Sebastian Vettel. The Williams Group has recorded a loss of £5 million in 2012, although it didn't account for all of its Formula One revenues. I'm sure they're looking all okay. There was racing yesterday, Superbike action, of course some good racing that took place in Assen. What a magic circuit as well. And there was some rallying action over the weekend. Now, I don't know what goes through the mind of, what's his name? That guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Robert Kubica.
Okay.
Now, Robert Kubica last week was testing on the simulator in the Mercedes Formula One Grand Prix team. But then he went out and, of course, went to go and do his next rally. And after a stunning first day, leading the race, everything going okay, have a watch of this. Here is Robert Kubica. Very murky conditions. Everything seeming to be under control, and pop goes the weasel. But he just carries on and then realizes I'm going the wrong way, and then realizes, oh, the car is kapokenschlauzend. Fortunately, no injury to Robert Kubica, but just, another disappointing. It's like when Kimi Raikkonen went to the World Rally Championship. It also was a bit of a problem, and Robert Kubica trying to come back after that severe injury As you can see, I mean, the car's just got no steering. It cannot go anywhere. And unfortunately, that was the end of his rally over the weekend. There we go. So that's a look at a little bit of the world of Formula One and the world of motorsport.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gearz with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.